So at the Barcamp, which was yesterday, the 6th of September, me and my friend from Estonia, Hanna, did a workshop which was called Can You Hear Me? It was about the deaf, the community of the deaf and the culture of the deaf. So basically what we wanted to do is first introduce to the participants the differences between the views you can, so the way you can look of deafness. It was the medical point of view, the cultural point of view as well. So basically we started off the workshop with a short lecture so that the participants know what the topic is about. And it was really good because the participants started asking questions already during the lecture, which kind of showed their interest into the topic. And after that, we played some videos. The videos were taken from the American teenage show called Switched at Birth. It's a show from that kind of explains the differences between the hearing world and the world of the deaf. And the videos, through the videos, we wanted to encourage the participants to kind of think about, to put themselves in the position of the hearing people as well as the deaf people. And also we wanted to make them feel how would it be to be a deaf person for a few hours or for a day. So we did a role-playing activity where they had to pretend to be deaf and the other participant was hearing. So they were basically divided into pairs, and they had to order a cup of coffee or something else at a bar or at a shop. And it was kind of interesting to see their reactions, and some of the participants thought it was quite fun to use their hands and try to do some gestures and communicate in that way, while the others were quite frustrated and they could see how hard it was for them to communicate their needs and what they wanted. And then afterwards we did a few more videos where I wanted to make the participants think how it is to be a deaf person, part of a community, part of a culture, because the deaf, they have their own culture, their own language, their own history, and they feel like they belong to a certain group, and it's part of their identity of who they are. And it was very interesting to see the participants' opinions and views, and the discussion was very, very nice. And I think most of the participants did not know much about the deaf community, and this kind of just opened their minds and encouraged them to think about this group, which is considered a minority. And yeah, I think it was very, very successful, and I really hope that maybe some of them will have the opportunity to share their newly gained experience about the deaf culture. So this is it. Thank you.